Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new Iron Man episode. So as you guys might be able to see in the chat, I just hit 75 Herblore, which is a requirement for Prifddinas, so that's one out of the way. We still miss, I think it's crafting, construction, mining, and agility. I don't think there's any other than that. Might be missing out on something, but I don't think so. But anyways, in one level on Herblore, I can actually make super magic potions. I'm pretty sure I could somehow boost Herblore, but I really don't feel the need to do that right now. But overall, that's really cool, and I actually do have quite a lot of lanternines and potato cactuses in my bank. So I'm kind of, you know, going to save those for that. I'm going to try to get 76 through Jack of Trades, and I actually can show you guys how many potions I have in the bank. So this is currently all the unused potions I have, and look at this, 700 lanternine potions. But if I use all of these that I have, except the lanternine ones, and do Jack of Trades, I might be able to get pretty close to, you know, 76. And I also have 258 potato cactuses, which I can probably farm very easy. I think they're very easy to farm overall in the game. So that's going to be pretty cool to make 700 super magic potions in the future. I currently don't have, I mean, I have 900-ish mahogany logs, and that's probably going to get me quite close to 75 construction, which is the skill I want to try to get now to 75, because it's just overall good to have Gilded altar as well as having another Prifddinas requirement out of the way. Apparently this is as far as I get with construction. I'm going to use my last planks here. I have 2 left, and I am currently 95,000 experience to 75, and as you guys can see on this thing right here, it's about 10% or 20% of the current level, from 74 to 75, but it's not too bad. I will probably, you know, during this episode for sure get 75 from just the logs that I get from miscellanea. But yeah, let's do something else now. I've already, you know, the world event that is currently going on that you can get some free experience with the basic tools. You can currently get construction, summoning, and ranged. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's what it is. But I'm actually going to save my tools, because what you can do is just wait until there's like a skill that you really need and you have more materials for it. So I can save, like I currently have how many? 90 of these, right? So actually I think that's 96. Yeah, 96. And then tomorrow, if it's like Herblore for some weird reason, if it is, then that's when I'm going to use them. Then I'm going to have 196 instead of just 96. So that's my plan for that, and I think you guys agree on that's a good idea. I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. Maybe do some Slayer, maybe do some skilling. We will have to see. I'm actually going to take your guys' advice, or a couple of your guys' advice, and try out to kill the Revenant Knight, because that has a rare drop rate of dropping the actual glory itself, and I'm going to try it out with the Fourth Trinity bracelet, or however you would pronounce that, and I'm actually going to make that now, because I did try it a bit earlier, and all the Revenants just attack you and gang up on you and just completely destroy you. But if you do have this bracelet, they don't. They just stay like anti-aggressive towards you the whole time. So I'm going to try that out with the Ring of Wealth, and if it doesn't like work in 1.5 hours maximum of killing the Revenant Knights, I'm just going to give up on it, because you know, it's one of those things that you could like spend 5 hours on, and if nothing happens, then you literally progressed nowhere. So I'm going to try it out at least, and if I do get a glory, that's obviously amazing. It's going to save me so much time, and I will be able to do hard clues again and stuff like that. So let's just give it a try. Okay, this was worth it. Thank you to the person who suggested this. Look at this. It's been 27 minutes and I've been world hopping, so I probably killed quite a few of them. But look at that, Amulet of Glory. I actually killed probably like 35 of them, but it's definitely worth it. So, you know what, guys? I'm still going to obviously try to get 80 crafting, or overall, I'm just going to go for 99. Like, overall, I want to be maxed in the future. But let's just do that clue, and we can do some Slayer or some bossing and just have fun for the rest of the episode. And then hopefully finish up the episode with like 75 construction completed as well. That took its time, and now I have my glory and I can complete this hard clue. Anyways, let's open the casket. This was the one I called for 3rd age. Imagine if I would have dropped this. Like, look at this reward I'm going to get now. If I would have dropped it, I would have lost it. And it was definitely worth farming for the glory for this reward. Look at this. I told you guys, it was definitely worth the farm, wasn't it? I told you, 69. That's all it's worth staying for, 69. Feels pretty good to do some Slayer again. I just finished an Aberrant Spectre task, obviously got a hard clue from that task. Let's see what we get from it. And this is an awful reward. Actually, Bandicam teleports I don't have that many of, but they're pretty useless now that I have the lodestone for them. But I'll just stack up on them, I don't mind. Wait, how am I going to do this task? 126 Aerots. Probably no way of being able to complete that. But I'm going to try to do it because I actually don't have that many points left. Let's have a look at this. 78 points left, so I can only skip 2 more tasks. 126 Aerots, that's going to be fairly interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to use ranged or magic. I can't use melee, which I want to use. But yeah, I only have a 75 tier weapon for that. So I'm going to probably use magic. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Probably going to get completely destroyed. Alright, so just before I do that aero task, I want to actually show you guys this. I just hit 64 mining here, as you guys can see, and I went from 62 all the way to 64 on just using 200 tools. Did I get something specific? Oh yeah, 1.9k total, that's not too bad, that's pretty decent. But the reason why I wanted to use my tools on mining specifically is because mining is like one of the huge requirements I still have left for Prifddinas. Other than that, it's like agility, right? And agility is okay, I guess I can do that, but mining is just such an annoying skill because I will be needing to drop granite continuously and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I decided to do it now, and I got 2 levels for that. I'm going to do this decorated mine urn daily, and then obviously fill the mining urns. I'm going to have to create them and stuff like that. But then when I do hit 68 mining, I'm going to do the lava flow mine, which requires a quest as well. I can't really remember which one it is, but it's like the giant dwarf or some stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to gradually do some mining, I guess, in the background. I'm not going to show you guys barely any of it, maybe some milestone levels, or if I hit like 75. Not going to happen in this episode, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm definitely going to train mining in the background as well. But the next clip you will see is me doing the aero task, or well, completing the aero task. I actually tried killing a couple of them. As you guys can see, I have like, I think I killed 19-ish. And it wasn't really that bad, so I can definitely finish that task. This task wasn't really as painful as the Celestial Dragon task, but it was still really annoying. I had to do it in like 4 or 5 trips, something like that, but it's completed, and that was 225 tasks in a row. I also did the daily for mining, and I ended up on 65 mining, and I don't know if I said this earlier, but I want to go for 68 and then just AFK the rest on Lava Flow Mine. Anyways, let's get a new task if we can do that. Come on. There we go, mutated Jadinkos. That's hopefully an elite clue. Honestly, that was really close. I got an elite clue when it was 19 kills left. I thought this would be the first task where I didn't get an elite, but I'm going to finish off this task and then do this elite clue. Good thing I got it. I think I can reroll this one from like way back when I did the last one, but let's see if I can. Alright then, let's see what we get from this elite. Unlock that for, and what? This is absolutely the worst elite I have ever got. Ever, on my main, on anything ever. If 2 Lantadime Seeds, 2 Dwarfweed Seeds, 2 Meerkat Scrolls, 50k coins. That's 64k for an elite, and we couldn't even reroll it. Alright, but the next one we can reroll, so that's always cool, I guess. Like, I don't even know what to say when it comes to this clue. Absolutely brilliant. Greater Demon task, 183 of them. That is an excuse to do some Samurai. Let's do it. First beam we get on the trip is a hard clue. Let's just complete the trip and then do this hard clue. Oh, that's an elite clue scroll from one of the ads. I actually get so much food when I kill Zamorak. I could probably stay here forever, not gonna lie, because the only thing that pretty much keeps me from staying here forever is, I guess, maybe my prayer potions as well as my anti-poisons, because, you know, isn't it not really the ideal thing to do Zamorak when you're poisoned all the time? And if I was poisoned, look at this. Shark drop, it's just forever food drops. So, anyways, we have a hard clue and an elite now. So that's awesome. We can complete the video with that probably after this. Actually, on the same kill that I got the elite clue scroll, I got this God Sword shard from one of the ads. So, I think that's actually the third one or the second one. I'm not completely sure, but I know that I have at least one of those. So, that's pretty sweet, isn't it? This is the rarest drop I have ever received from Krill. Gloves and effigy in the same drop. Come on, that's the third pair of gloves. Are you serious? It's so ridiculous. Can I please stop getting gloves? I just need the legs, I need the body, and I kind of need a helm, but not really, because I just use the Slayer helmet most of the time. But come on, that's the third pair of gloves. Come. Ugh. Well, there we go. Hood of Subjugation. That was about time. Now I only need the body and the legs, I guess, which are probably the most useful ones anyways. So yeah, let's keep on farming, I guess. I have 109 kill count left. So yeah, let's do this. I don't have that much supplies yet, but I guess I can do a couple of more kills. I really got nothing more special from that trip so far. I have 96 kill count left, but as you guys can see, I have both the hard casket and the elite casket here. And I have one step. If I move this one, the elite casket is going to get opened, but I want to open that last, so let's open the hard one first. For Gilded plate skirts! Woo! That's so cool! That's... Oh, I can reroll it, but I'm not going to do that. Gilded plate skirt is so awesome. I think that's like, it's not as rare as third age. Before you guys, I know you guys, you say like everything is as rare as third age. If I get a rune helm, you guys are like, oh, you missed out on a third age. But this is not as rare as a third age, even though I thought so as well. But it's close to it. It's like half the rarity, actually. I'm not sure exactly how rare it is, but it's on the same drop table, but it's not as rare. But I actually want to have a look at that. That's an amazing hard crew reward. Let's remove my chaps for a second, deactivate those, and let's have a look at this. I already have kind of golden legs, but let's put this one on. Oh, that looks so cool. It's the rune one and it's just golden. I really like that. That's an awesome reward. That's the first gilded item for this account after 231 hard clues. It's pretty decent. Anyways, let's open the elite one. I'm just going to move this slide. Let's see what we get from this one. We can reroll this one as well, so that's going to be interesting. This reward was just really horrible, but a good thing we have a reroll, so let's absolutely do that. 1, 2, and 3. And even more horrible. I mean, it's not more horrible, but it's very close to being extremely horrible as the last one. I don't even know what commentary is. But I'm really happy with these rewards anyways, even though the elite was really bad. The gilded plate skirts absolutely made up for it. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and I'm going to probably do some mining, finish up this Slayer task, and yeah, I'll put that into the next video, so I'll see you then.